Hey everyone, it's me, Baby Girl, and I'm back to give you a collective reading. Let's get started. Before I begin pulling cards, I kept hearing mental diet and curb your thoughts. So this can be if you have been thinking negatively or I'm seeing someone here that has to challenge their thoughts, right? I think they have created a lifestyle for them based on the things that they have said and repeated because it is true in their reality. And it is these very thoughts that Spirit wants me to tell you, to challenge, to affirm the opposite, to move away from that story. And I'm seeing it the way I see it in my mind's eye is that whatever this person is affirming right now is going to be manifested within 2 weeks, very specifically 2 weeks. So it's kind of like put yourself on a timeout for a second, do some spiritual workouts because everything that you are seeing is going to come to pass. You are prophesizing right now. You have the choice to create magic or to make your life horrible. Truly, honestly. I just saw 122 on the little timestamp. So I'm gonna take that as confirmation. I just looked up angel number 122 and it is literally what I just said. It is a number of manifesting. It is about stepping into your higher self, becoming the best version of yourself. It is ruled by Archangel Uriel, who is an angel of wisdom, prophecy, and I forgot the last part. And the website that I read ended with something about positive thoughts. So if that's not divine, I really don't know what is. Let's get started and pull some cards. So right now I'm seeing that you are very attractive, magnetic, and there's a lot of love that is surrounding you. I see here though that there might be a bit of pain as well. Fear of opening up, fear of being vulnerable. And it is that vulnerability that's going to get you to the next step, to the next level. There is an importance of self-care and doing the best for yourself because you know it's going to be good in the long term, but also doing short-term self-care, such as taking a moment in time for yourself and to really just be, universe kind of wants you to feel this essence of love pour through you and around you, and they want you to be open to that. If there is anything in your life that feels unbalanced or chaotic, Spirit wants you to take action from that space of love, right? Also to focus on what will, I'm going to backtrack on that. From that essence of radiating love and being open and vulnerable to new experiences and what life has to offer, that is going to build a foundation that is steady, that's strong, and that you're going to be able to build from. That's going to be exciting and new and bring in joy. The one thing that Spirit doesn't want you to do though is wait around for something to happen or wait around after. They want you to be focused. They want you to always look ahead and keep making these moves. If it's like, right, going back to affirming and manifesting and curbing our thoughts, being on a mental diet where we only tell ourselves positive things, we challenge those negative beliefs, we pay attention to what we're thinking, we slow our minds down, or we, in the moment. And this is so much harder because, you're doing it right in the moment, but it's about trying and attempting to just change the story. And that can be affirming until you can't. And it's really interesting, right? Because there have been times where I've caught myself and I try to affirm the opposite, and it just feels so weird, right? And it's like, and I've dropped it. I'm like, okay, I'll focus on that later. But Spirit is like, no, don't drop that. So don't do what I did or tend to do, which is like, whatever, like, this is too big for me to change. And like, believe that you can actually change that. And continue persisting in that affirmation until it feels normal. Be active in this part of manifesting, because there is no belief that is rooted too deep that cannot be changed, is what I'm channeling here and what I'm seeing in these cards. And waiting around looking for signs of that happening is not going to make whatever situation you want come to fruition any quicker. So as long as you keep yourself occupied, you're taking care of yourself, again, that's so important. It's the self-care and creating a routine around your health, mentally, physically, and just your soul, getting everything, your mind right. It's something about your mind, right? Because I don't know, because that's what I channeled, but also because that is going to, not to be repetitious, but manifest within the next 2 weeks. The universe is kind of saying right now that you have a choice. You have the power to choose and change your life. With this crescent moon in this tarot card usually means change, right? So again, manifestation is change, because, right, it's something new, it's something else, something different. I believe there's a solar eclipse that's happening, so it could be maybe the energy from that, since we just stepped into Taurus season today on happy 420 for people who celebrate 420. And yeah, remember, again, though, this is a timeless reading, so if you're listening to that and these transits are not correlating, let's say in the future, just take what the message is, which I really think it's about minding your thoughts, because the energy is still there and potent. It could just manifest in different ways in your life. But back to the reading. There is a huge transformation that's going to happen here, I see, with the Death card. And it is these changes. Okay, boom. So you are able to bring about large change. I see here that you don't see that, and it's just so much power in your choice, right? Like, I mean, you just don't see the end goal. You don't see how this is going to stack up, because you're kind of, and it's okay, you don't have to. But it's about deciding with your other senses, right? What gets stronger once our senses are depleted, right? I feel like they want you to intuitively move from this higher place and not make decisions, and decisions are your thoughts, by the way. It is a choice we have a choice in the way we think, right? That is beautiful. I think it's a basic human right. So anyway, it's about knowing that, and from that powerful thing that you can't control, which is your mind, which controls your reality, Spirit is like, get that place into a place of centeredness and love. Centering, peaceful, grounding, or whatever you want to create for yourself. But again, it's about knowing that because you have control of your mind, you have control of your life. And so utilize that and move accordingly. So again, we have the 8 of Wands and the 2 of Wands here, which is telling me that this is going to happen so rapidly, and before you know it, things are going to be better. You're going to move from a place of, it's almost like your ground chakra is going to be realigned, refueled. You're going to feel grounded. And it's going to be from this place that's new there, this place of safety, this place of peace, serenity, knowledge, looking good, feeling vital, alive, and human, creating magic, being in a safe space. There's something about being safe and protected, and also using this gift to bring, to help others. So very simple as just affirming positively for other people. I don't know, most people have heard of the evil eye, right? Which is when you look at someone or someone looks at you, or whatever. It's when someone looks at someone and kind of throws them malintent, and it's a mini curse, right? It's just, and it could be done by accident. So it's like being jealous or being envious, right? Whatever. But also, as people have the ability to do that, they also have the ability to do good. So I think what I'm hearing here is that they want you to step out and look at other people that are in your life and kind of affirm for them. Say that they're healthy, say that they're happy. Affirm for the people in your job that they're safe, protected, and doing well. Affirm for your family that they're safe and protected and they're thriving. And it is so important to do that right now in this moment. Especially, it sounds like prayer, right? So let's just say praying for someone else, the same way you pray for yourself. Speech is powerful, to speak things into existence, right? Often the power of our words, I think, can go by kind of past us. And this situation, what you're going to be seeing is that it's not going to go over your head. You're going to see that what you have done is speak things into existence. It's going to be so blatantly obvious. And so use this powerful time to change what you thought was impossible. Okay? That's really what I'm feeling. How to get pile number 3. This is not a power reading. Dude, I have not finished my coffee. But hey collective, this has been your reading. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you like this reading, please hit the like. Do not forget to subscribe. And if you want a personal reading with me, check the description box below. I'll see you next time.